Fuck off. Good morning, beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Breakfast at Novak. I'm here with the team, interviewing them before they go out on their day. Look at this guy. Starting off with Alex. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Harry. I like your hat this morning.
Yeah, I found it in the media room. I thought, because I'm wearing the coat, I'd do a Peaky Blinders fit today. For those of you that don't know Peaky Blinders, it's like this gangster mafia TV series from the 1920s. So that's the fit I'm going for today. Alex, it's freezing today.
It is.
How's the change in weather affecting the buyers out there in the market?
It must be too cold for them to come out and have a look. It's I wouldn't necessarily say the weather's a reflection of the buyers or the market, but we've definitely seen kind of a small shift over the past week to 2 weeks in buyers. There's definitely still your serious buyers out there. It's definitely still people out in the market looking, but in terms of every 10 buyers that come through a property, there might only be kind of 2 or 3 that are actually buyers ready to go.
Down.
Yeah, and that's I mean the weather could be one, but it really comes down to everything that's going on in the world. Kind of your rates, all that kind of thing. But we went to a conference this weekend. To a broker, and they actually said that for $1 million loan, it's only about $20 a month that you really see
Something really,
right?
Something very minimal.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
What did you have for breakfast before?
Oh, I forgot to ask the magic question. What did you have for breakfast?
I didn't have anything.
I didn't have anything either.
I had a coffee.
I didn't have anything either. No coffee.
It's a bit of a
stomach.
Bit of a Saturday ritual.
Have a cracking day, Alex.
Yes, you too,
Take
Harry.
care. Who's next? Oh, Dan. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are we doing?
Good. What did you have for breakfast?
Nothing yet.
Nothing?
Let's see how we go. But I'm totally digging what you're wearing today.
Yeah, I'm going for the Peaky Blinders look.
Very sus.
But they have those British. I don't know
people.
what it's called. They have those British caps.
Yeah.
But I had to work with what I had.
Okay, so I'll give
Not
it to you.
complaining.
Give it to you.
But Dan, it's freezing. I was gonna swear there, but I chose not to. But it's freezing today, guys.
Yeah.
How's the weather taking a toll on the market? Are we still seeing buyers? Is property still exchanging?
Definitely. I don't think we've seen, surprisingly, no change in the market with the buyer inquiries and people buying property.
Yeah.
Even though and all the things are going in the world, I think people are just getting it done. Like, we're still setting inquiries, like both residential and commercial. We are seeing the same number of inquiries. Actually, that's picked up since mid-March. So, things are going to happen. I think people are into that factor that things are going to happen. We'll just get it done.
That's it.
You have to get it done. So, yeah.
That's it. Get it done.
All right.
Thanks, Bids. Have a cracking Saturday. Oh,
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
Peaky Blinders. No, I got to work on the accent. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning. How are we?
Good. What'd you have for brekkie?
Coffee for breakfast so far.
Oh God, I shouldn't be asking you what I had, but you had for breakfast. It's the same answer every week.
Yeah.
It's freezing. It's really cold. Hence the coat.
Yeah. Wow.
Even Mark's rocking the coat. Look at him. How's the weather taking a toll on the market on the beaches? Any changes in buyers? Shifts in demand, supply? What's going on?
No, I wouldn't say so. I think it's just more of a talking point. 1 minute it's hot, muggy, then the next minute it's raining and storming. So no, not really. Just a conversation piece to speak about. Wouldn't say it's really dampening any buyers out there, but yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Awesome.
Have a cracking Saturday.
Yeah, you too. See everyone.
See you later. Who's next? Oh. Hello. Good morning. How are you, Ledge?
Good, thank you.
That's the way. What'd you have for brekkie?
I just had a coffee.
Coffee. Everyone's running either on an empty stomach or coffee today.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? It's freezing. How's the weather affecting the rental market?
Honestly, I think people are now free because the sun's not out. So
Sun's not out?
Everyone's been showing up. It's really good, yeah.
Nice. Beautiful. How many opens you got today? Busy?
3, so it's not too bad, yeah.
Nice. Beautiful. Well, have a cracking Saturday. See you later, Ledge.
Hey!
Oh, God. What?
Sorry. Every time I have to do it.
Doing
Have
it
to
again.
do it.
It's not funny.
Good morning, Ledge.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great now that I found this hat. Peaky Blinders. What do you think? I love it.
Did you see the movie? It came out on Netflix.
I haven't. I need to see the movie Peaky Blinders. I've only watched the TV series.
Yeah.
Really, really cold.
Yeah.
Really, really cold.
Yeah.
Rental market. How's the rental market doing in this really, really cold weather?
It's like, I think it's the economy that's more, moving the market down over the cold. But I will say the cold always does have an effect if we're talking about that one specific page.
OCD kicked in. Keep talking.
I've lost my train of thought. Look, the economy, like, unfortunately, we're going through a really hard time. So whether it's cold or not, it probably will go downhill on the northern beaches. In general, we do see a downturn on, stock as just because a lot of people are living by the beach. A lot of people aren't wanting to, they want to get locked into that 12-month lease. So then they're in the middle of summer and then they can leave at the end of winter. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Right.
Nice. Have a cracking Saturday.
You too.
Bilson,
Wow.
I've been waiting for your turn because I had one specific question I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
Because you're British. What are those British caps that everyone wears in Britain called?
Just like a peak cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really wanted to
Peaky
wear one,
Blinders.
but I found this. I don't think I can quite pull off the Peaky Blinders look, but
That's all right.
you got to work with
Hey,
what you got. Brekkie.
I had a bowl of porridge, raspberries, and some mouthwash.
That's what smells so nice.
Mm.
Big use for it. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I
Wow.
don't consume the mouthwash, obviously, but most important, I like to brush my teeth before breakfast, mouthwash after breakfast.
Interesting.
Good to go for the day.
Interesting.
Mm.
How's the weather taking a toll on the market? Any difference with the buyers? Are
Look,
they still out there?
It's just another thing for people to talk about. If it's not weather, it's petrol prices.
Yeah.
If it's not petrol prices, it's war. If it's not that, it's America and China. I don't think there's ever been a better time to buy property. It's bringing people back into shelter for people to move into, or it's bringing people back into a tangible asset, something you can look, feel, and hold. So there's confidence out there. People are moving forward with buying and selling, and with a little bit more stock on the market, I'm hoping that it just makes it a bit easier for people to move on to their next place. Because in a low stock environment, often the biggest challenge is if I sell, where do I move to? Or if I'm a buyer without somewhere to move into, and there's not a lot of stock, it's like, everyone's sort of looking at the same type of property. So I think with a little bit more stock, we're in a balanced market right now, and I'm looking forward to going to meet some buyers today.
Beautiful. Have a cracker.
See ya.
See you later. Who's next? See you later. Who's next?
Morning.
That guy. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my God, Rita. Is this your first breakfast at Novak ever?
Very first.
Oh my God. What'd you have for brekkie?
I don't actually have breakfast for anyone that knows me.
No one's had a breakfast except for Billy. Billy's the only one that's had brekkie today.
I actually wake up and have a Nescafe, which sounds really horrible, and then I'll
That's right.
grab a almond flat white on the way to work. That's it.
Double whammy.
And then I'm right.
Double trouble.
Until about lunchtime. Yep.
Beautiful.
Nice hat, Harry.
You're about the third or fourth person
Okay.
that's complimented me. I love it. How's the weather impacting the market right now? Are we still seeing buyers out there? Are they all lingering around? Have you seen buyers?
They're lingering. They're still lingering. There's properties on the market. And do you know what? We're in the real estate game. So people buy, people sell, and it doesn't matter whether it's rainy or sunny. They're out there.
They're out there.
They're going to move. Yep.
And we're in a buyer's market now, so that means just under 1,000 properties on realestate.com across the northern beaches right now. A lot of variety, a lot of options for people out there. So I reckon they're out there. And
They're
about.
definitely out there.
Even in this sort of weather. Whoa.
Don't look at the weather. Real buyers come out.
That's it.
And, yeah, as I said, people will always be buying and selling. So there's always movement.
That's it.
There you go.
Have a cracker.
great day.
Yeah.
Love
Bye.
that.
Thank you. Here he is.
Morning, Harry.
Jimmy, good morning. How are you, sir?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good, good. What'd you have for brekkie?
I was a bit cheeky this morning. I had 2 hash browns and orange juice from Macca's.
Oh,
Yeah.
now I'm getting hungry. I haven't had breakfast, but now I'm going through that hungry phase in the mornings.
Well, there's an option there for you.
There you go. Might have to squeeze that in before my first
Yeah,
open.
100%.
It's really cold. I think I've said that about 10 times now, but I'll say it an 11th time. Really cold. How is this taking a toll on all the prospective renters out there in the rental market?
Personally, I feel that it's not taking that big of a hit, but it's just less the people coming to inspections. And I guess we'll find that out today because of this freezing weather.
Yeah.
No, I feel like a few less people will come today than it would on like a normal summer day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Have a
Thank you, Harry.
cracker.
Thank you.
See you later. Who we got? Oh, good morning.
How are you?
How are you, Ledge?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. What'd you have for brekkie?
Okay, this might sound psycho because it's cold outside, but I had an acai bowl.
Oh my god. And a sigh.
It's like, it was really good though. So
Okay, I'm not gonna comment because I haven't had anything, so I can't say I haven't had brekkie.
oh,
Yeah, I can never make brekkie on a Saturday. It's really cold.
I know it's freezing.
It's freezing.
I was like sitting in my car with the heater on. Loved it.
Yeah, and then you walk out, and then it's like, anyways. Well, how's this weather taking a toll on the rental market?
Honestly, like because there's such a demand for rentals right now, we're still seeing heaps of people coming in to like opens, applying for properties and everything. So I feel like it's not really taking that much of a toll.
Yeah,
Because considering everything that's going on, people want rentals.
yeah,
So
exactly.
pretty good actually.
Nice. Too easy.
Amazing.
Have a cracking Saturday. Take care. Bye. Oh,
How's your hat, Harry? What's going on with that?
I've gotten so many compliments. I'm so happy with myself
All
today.
right, I won't say anything negative then. I won't ruin the trend. No,
What'd you have for breakfast? Did you have your fruit and coffee?
no, I didn't. I had coffee and toast this morning.
Coffee and
It
toast.
was a bit like, cold out. And I was like, I'm just gonna have something easy. So
Nice.
just some coffee and toast.
Um,
But I have like just butter on my toast. I don't know if that's weird or
Plain.
not. Yeah,
just on the go.
my kids,
Simple.
my kids think it's weird, but anyway,
I'll have the same.
that's how it is.
It's pretty cold out there, Stevie.
It is.
It's been cold the last few days, I should say.
It is. I
Hence
I
the
Yeah. Well, I said
hence
to my wife, "Is it cold out?" She's like, "No, not really." So I just wore my normal slip jacket, and then I came out here in DY. It's freezing. So anyway, I'll be
got
all right.
stitched up.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
How's this affecting the buyers out there? You still seeing buyers at your opens?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, this is nothing.
Yeah.
It's only when there's like torrential rain that you'll typically see a drop off in activity coming through. But personally, as an agent, I prefer it to be a bit cooler than hotter,
Yeah.
a bit more comfortable. But no, mate, this isn't going to affect anything.
Yeah.
It just comes down to the property, the quality of the property, the price of the property. That's
it.
There you
That's
drive
the
it
bottom
back.
line.
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too easy.
That's it.
Have a cracker.
Thank you, Harry.
See you later, Steph.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, hello. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Harry.
How are you? Thank you. I'm getting all these compliments. I love it. I love it. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yeah.
That's the way. How many weeks of working at Novak now?
I think 4 now. Yeah.
4 weeks of
Yeah.
work experience. How are you finding it?
It's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the jobs I've done, this is definitely the best.
What do you Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really? And what do you do at Novak when you come in on the Saturday?
Oh, well, I start off with a bit of reception, some cleaning here and there. Then I head off to some opens, gain some more experience, get a foot in the door.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice. Where are you off to today?
Maybe up.
Bit all over the shop.
Yeah, maybe up to French's Forest, help with a barbecue or down to Havana. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, enjoy your day and have a cracking weekend.
Yeah. Thank you.
See you later.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Hey.
Morning.
Nice long jacket.
Yeah. We're
We're donning the long jackets today. We're donning
It's
them.
cold.
We talked about your breakfast.
No, only you will. Actually
Only I
talk about-
cared.
Yeah, only you care about.
Yeah. What'd you have
But
for
I
brekkie?
didn't have any breakfast.
Really?
No breakfast.
Hey.
Uh,
What's special for today?
It's really, really cold. How is the weather right now affecting the buyers out there in the market?
Do you want to answer that first?
I'll answer my own question.
Yep.
Honestly, I don't think it's taking a toll. I think actually, when you see weather like this, only the real buyers come out to your opens and they come out and about. So people that are incredibly motivated and they want to put their foot down and get something, this is the sort of, this is the sort of time where people come out to your opens.
That's interesting. That's
Hmm.
interesting.
It's the real buyers. Your turn.
What I had for breakfast was 0. I had lots of ice cream last night and I felt like a fat pig this morning.
Had lots of. You've been doing really well with your weight, though, Mark.
Yeah, I know. 9 kilos.
9.
9.
Oh, I feel like you deserved it.
9.
You gotta treat yourself every now and then.
Well, it was like all natural rubbish. Like it was like yogurt.
Oh,
I
okay.
made an ice cream out of yogurt, like froyo, la 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 la.
Yeah. Nice. And the big question:
Is
weather, market. How's it affecting it?
the chills definitely come through. What was it yesterday? Jesus. But look, we're Northern Beaches, where we are. There's more people are like bears. So through winter periods, they sort of hibernate more than through summer periods. They come out and play. So people are like bears when they're coming to winter with property. So it's more transactional in the summer periods, just for people who are out and about. But in terms of property, sort of a good time to sell or a good time to buy, it's quite constant all the way through the year, cold or hot. So yes, there's more properties in the market at the moment. So it's actually a slower period than normal. So yeah, the chill does chill people out a little bit more. But when it's essential, it's essential. When people have to buy and when they got to sell, they just got to get this stuff done. So a lot of people are sitting on 90-day finance approvals.
Yeah.
The weather doesn't matter. They just need to buy before that expires, because if they get reassessed, they may not get the same amount of money when they get a loan, because interest rates, it's two rate rises in the last 2 months. So what they got approved on previously may be different now. So people can to buy.
Beautiful. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Thank you, beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Have a stunning Saturday. Stay safe, stay warm, and love you. See ya. Bye.